Once upon a time, a curious individual approached the great philosopher Socrates and asked, "What is the secret of success?" Socrates, known for his wisdom, didn't just hand out the answer. Instead, he invited the man to meet him by the river the next morning, promising that he would find his answer there. As the morning sun rose, the man arrived at the river and found Socrates waiting. Without uttering a word, Socrates gestured for the man to follow him into the river. As the water level rose to the man's nose, Socrates suddenly held the man's head underwater. The man struggled, gasping for air, but to no avail as Socrates was significantly stronger. After what felt like an eternity, Socrates released the man. Gasping for breath, the man looked at Socrates in confusion. Socrates then posed a question. "When you were underwater, what did you desire the most?" The man replied, "I wanted to breathe." Socrates nodded and said, "That is the answer to your question. When you desire success as desperately as you wanted to breathe, you will undoubtedly achieve it." Moving on to another tale, let's travel back to the ancient times where students studied in gurukuls, living and learning under the tutelage of their gurus. There was a boy named Varadaraj who was sent to such a gurukul. Unfortunately, Varadaraj struggled with his studies. His lack of understanding made him the subject of ridicule amongst his peers. One day, while Varadaraj was on his way home, feeling dejected by his failures, he stopped at a well to quench his thirst. He noticed deep grooves on the stone edges of the well, caused by the constant rubbing of ropes as women pulled up water. This sight stirred something in Varadaraj. If a soft rope could leave a mark on a hard stone through constant friction, couldn't he, through constant practice, master his studies? With renewed determination, Varadaraj returned to the Gurukul and dedicated himself to his studies. After years of relentless hard work, the once slow learner transformed into a great scholar of Sanskrit grammar, penning down works like Laghu Siddhanta Kaumudi, Madhya Siddhanta Kaumudi, Sara Siddhanta Kaumudi, and Girvana Padamanjari. Our final story is about Abhinav Bindra, the first Indian to win an individual gold medal at the Olympic Games. His journey wasn't easy, but his relentless determination and fiery passion led him to achieve this historic feat. To summarize, the secret to success lies in our desire for it. Just as we instinctively yearn for air when submerged underwater, we must yearn for success. Practice is integral to mastering any skill, and there's no shortcut to it. Constant effort, like a soft rope rubbing against a hard stone, can achieve great things over time. Lastly, success is often the result of relentless determination and fiery passion, as exemplified by Abhinav Bindra. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination.